We live on a boat on the anchor full time, and today we decided to go to another location, so we raise an anchor and it doesn't go up. We got into an interesting situation. It's not even an anchor, or it's like really old huge anchor, but it was so tough for our windlass to even lift to this thing, and now there's like, how do we even untangle it? Of course, it doesn't happen every single time we stay on anchor. In 3 years, I could count only a handful of such situations, and I would say I don't remember when last time it happened. When we only got the boat though, we had to learn the hard way. Originally, we had a simple Dunford, and can you imagine, the first 2 times we dropped an anchor, we caught another anchor on it. We literally had a boat for a bit over a week at this point. What a coincidence. And we had this procedure to lift up our dinghy manually every time we go somewhere. Gas station, a dock, doesn't matter. So we spent like 10 minutes tying up the dinghy, and this happens. We got lucky there was a boater who saw our distress and decided to help. It would take us forever to use our tiny knife to cut this off. Second time we were also lucky as we met Johan with Atya literally a few days in advance, and he saved us again. This time you can actually see the second anchor hanging out. Since then, we pulled up so many different trash items like sandbags, umbrellas, tents, and some unknown metal pieces. Danford has a shitty quality. Once it caught something, it won't be able to reset on its own. Even this little stone would be a problem. Because of this, we had to constantly worry if we would catch something and start dragging. And it happened. A lot. At some point, we lost our anchor because of one stupid mistake that we forgot to fix properly. It just... This integrated perfectly! Wow, I'm glad it happened on the land. Otherwise, we could just lose it. Yep. So for another year, we were living with an underweight, slightly smaller Danford anchor while looking for better options. And about a year ago, we changed it to Mantus M2, and this really changed everything.
Look at this wind. It's just turning boats back and forward. Even this huge one is just turning so fast. Even us right now. And look at this anchor monitoring. We're standing on its own place. It was first time and I dropped only 100 feet. Usually in such a wind I would drop maybe like, what, I don't know, almost 200 feet.
First of all, it's a proper size. Yeah, it's important. You can see in comparison here. So while we had this small anchor, we had a situation when our anchor lost a grip and just a modern wind, and we just were not aboard at this moment. So we had to rush home, and we were so lucky that our neighbor Morgan was nearby and could jump in and help, because we were really close to the shallow areas.
Everything is good. You're fine. I'm moving you into deeper water.
Second factor, this anchor sets really easy. Dima had a video about how to set an anchor from the first try. Check it out by the link in the description or press here. But how does he know it? We had to learn with a bad anchor. We had to be precise. We had to learn the hard way how to set an anchor so it will hold you. Most of the time, it would sit from the first attempt, but there were situations when we had to try like 3 times before an anchor got a grip because of probably trash, different bottom type. So there were so many factors. Skill is important, but your life is much more easier when you can trust your anchor. And the last shape, it rarely gets something caught unless we've been like spinning a lot and something just got wind with the chain. That basically what happened here. So the question, does a good anchor save you from this situation completely? No, as you can see, not 100%, but it definitely adds a peace of mind, because in the last year we had only like 2 situations when we had to reset an anchor in the bad weather. But before every single windstorm was a moment when we had to hold our breath and just like wait if something will go wrong. And usually something goes wrong in the worst weather possible. I remember my first windstorm when I was like, oh, the wind is so strong, so cool, my hair flies everywhere. If I knew. Like literally 5 minutes later, oh my god, my hands are shaking. We were
No.
just... Oh, it's okay. Here is blood. Ah, we changed location. It's okay. We started dragging. We almost hit another boat. And I'm so glad I don't have to go anymore in the storm, in the rain, and rise an anchor. It happens, but it's so rare now. Before, it was literally the worst part of the experience because other than stormy weather, boating is a blast. And if you were looking for good anchor, I will leave the links for ours in the description so you can check it out and see if this one works for you. We literally trust our lives to this one, and so far, comparing to our previous experience, it's been a great addition to our boat. It's been over a year now. Under our previous video, somebody noticed that we posted our recent trips and there was a chart with a pile of junk on it. This is what we mean by pile of junk.
How many feet is it?
I just started the chain, so I lifted maybe 25 feet of chain. So we have 75 feet of chain plus anchor underneath.
That's insane. I think we need to have a rope put around this side, pull the rope towards this cleat.
Yeah.
We will lift this thing up. But as soon as we will lift it from the chain, it can actually hit the boat. So that's not good. Another thing which is not good, what we will lose right now. So nothing is holding
Technically we are rules. At least the wind is not strong.
power tools were.
We need a huge knife for such situations.
Oh shit. Maybe a little bit, yeah. We need a big catch today.
That doesn't look good at all.
That doesn't look good.
Hang on, I gotta move. That's a big hunk of steel hanging there, isn't it?
Yeah.
We barely were able to lift it up.
It's like a sailboat shaft.
I think so.
The whole.
And it's heavy as heck. Yeah.
I think what you're doing is probably gonna work.
Hopefully.
You can get through it.
Yeah.
You gotta be super careful here, Dima.
Like another side of
I'm
this.
trying.
Like, I'm ready to catch you, basically. Do you want a life jacket?
I should buy a lot of them.
We need like huge knife like this, I guess, for all these situations.
Yeah.
It's like you're almost through them.
It's
Almost.
going.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah, you might want to back
Okay.
off a little.
Oh, no. I hear vibrations.
Yeah, I see
This tank is falling. I hope it is not falling in our anchor.
It's going down to the bottom.
It's going down fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
It's not over yet.
Okay.
That's one.
Where's the stick?
Can you pull up on your chain?
I will try.
But it's like 75 feet plus in anchor, so it's
Good luck.
like, yeah.
I think the easiest would be to lift this
Yeah.
side.
You know what? Tie a rope to the chain below from your cleat to that chain, and then drop your anchor chain down. And that'll
Oh,
slacken it off.
That's a good
that's
idea.
smart. Thank
Yeah,
you.
You
Yeah.
get me?
Yeah.
But I can tie it for you. Yeah, even if you hook in there, that's a good idea. Yeah, you
But
got
maybe a
it.
little bit.
Perfect. Now tie it off to your cleat.
Yeah, okay.
Do you have a cleat
Yeah,
in
it's
the
over.
middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually it is.
Let's-
Maybe
let's
here.
have this one.
Yeah, try that.
Yeah, I feel like this.
And then drop your chain. Pull that as tight as you can, yeah.
No,
That's.
no. It's not good. This is good.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
Chain.
I can take it.
Okay, stop there a minute. Keep going down. Keep going. It's getting slacker. I just can't see how it was got in there.
I can bring it up a little bit.
No. Bring it up again so I can see how it's wrapped around.
Okay, be careful with the hands.
Yeah, I gotta move. Bit more. Oh, I see. It's right behind that. Okay, so that should. Okay, bring it down. Let it go slack. Quite a bit more than you did this time.
Oh, actually.
Keep going. Almost out of that there.
You know what? I'll let.
Go down a little bit more, or up on, or down. Keep going. Hold it.
You know what we can do? We can lift it up again, and I will try to make this line a little bit shorter, so it will be working out.
Well, that would be the.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let me move.
All right.
Like you can't lift that chain over that little nub, can you? You see where it's caught up there?
I maybe we'll try to lift it down a little bit.
No,
Not here, because if I
your,
yeah I wanna try to put it down a little bit. Okay.
yeah, that's actually working, I think.
Okay.
Go down a bit more if you have to.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I think it should do it on its own.
Come out of there.
Yeah, it's out of there.
Okay, now go up again and we'll figure out how to get the next part.
Ah, it's going back. Now, what we would need to do, I would ask you to connect this one a little bit lower, and when I will lower it down, it will go around this pole. This is what we need. So
Yeah.
just connect it somewhere here. I will just get it loose right now.
You think so?
Yeah.
You realize you're cutting into my beer time.
Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah. I seen you guys were playing with. How far down you want to go?
Yeah, somewhere here is fine. Oh, shit. All right. All right, it's almost there.
One?
All
Okay.
right, cool.
Nice.
So
Okay,
now
so
we-
now I think what you need to do is tie that pipe off and then lower your chain to get it to come out from under that spike.
Yeah.
Because there's a spike that
Yeah,
goes.
yeah, it's good. All right, be careful. I'm gonna do it right now.
Are you sure you just want to
Oh,
let it
hang
go?
on, that's just
So-
going to take off on you.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just get it loose and it will just go down.
Okay.
That makes sense. Let's try.
Oh, careful.
All right. And it's going. Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Now it's at the end of the thing. It's still there. At least now we can go somewhere.
It's probably closer to your anchor now.
I think it's at the anchor
yeah.
at this point.
Okay.
All right, that's not that bad. Where's the
Oh,
knife?
no, now you can cut that.
Where's
Wow.
Yeah, be careful with
That
the
was a. Where's the knife?
It's there.
that's amazing. Goodbye.
Almost.
Almost. Oh,
Beautiful.
wire.
Okay, you guys are good.
Thank you so much for your help. What's your name?
Yeah, what's your name?
Paul.
Paul.
Dima.
Dima Anna.
Anna.
Alex.
You guys
Do-
rent the boat or is it yours?
No, no.
It's ours.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I seen that little emblem thing in the back there.
Oh, it's our YouTube channel.
Okay, have fun.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye bye. Hey. Woo. Woo. And we were saved. Luckily, the weather is not as shitty as it was 2 days ago. Yeah.
All right, wash your legs, wash your everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are done. So yeah, now we're free to go, and we hope to see you again on our YouTube channel. Watch our other videos, like and subscribe. We've gone through this. It was hard for Dima. The rest of us were a little bit worried, and thank you, Paul, for helping us. If randomly you're watching it was a huge help. And thanks to the boating community, because we often get in such situations and we get help, because our dinghy cannot deal in such things. We cannot rely on our dinghy when something goes like this goes wrong, especially considering the fact that I'm weak. If you enjoyed this episode, watch our next episode, please, and see you in the next video. Bye.